Welcome to our video, How Brands and Generic Product Owners Sell in the Amazon Store. In general, Amazon sellers either resell items or sell products that they own. When a seller resells, they list an item they've sourced, usually from a manufacturer or other supplier. When a seller sells a product they own, they are the original manufacturer or supplier of that product. Or there's someone authorized by the original owner to list in the Amazon Store as the product owner. If you own a product, you'll sell it in the Amazon Store in one of three ways: with a registered brand, by requesting use of an unregistered brand, or generically. Let's review each of these selling methods in detail. You'll want to know if and when to use each one because that impacts how you first list a product in Seller Central, who can suggest edits to its product detail page later, and which Amazon tools you can access. We recommend product owners sell with a registered brand when possible. To do so, you need to meet 4 basic requirements. 1. You must have an Amazon selling account and the associated credentials used to sign in to Seller Central. We recommend a professional selling account, which can help you take advantage of the full range of benefits available to registered brands. 2. You must have a brand name or a logo that includes your brand name permanently affixed to your products or packaging. 3. You must have an active registered trademark for your brand name or logo, or a pending trademark application or registration in some cases. Your trademark, whether active or pending, must be issued by the designated government office in each country where you wish to register your brand with Amazon. In the U.S., for example, trademarks for brand names and logos are issued by the United States Patent and Trademark Office, or USPTO. 4. You must enroll in and be approved by Amazon Brand Registry. To do so, you should create an Amazon Brand Registry account using the credentials associated with your Seller Central account. Then you'll submit the trademark number you obtained from the designated government office to verify that you're the rights owner. You'll also submit images that clearly show your brand name or logo permanently affixed to your products or packaging, a list of categories your products should be listed in, and other information relevant to your brand and products. By meeting these 4 requirements, registered brands enjoy a variety of benefits. One of the most significant is that only 3 types of sellers can create a new listing for a product using a registered brand name: the product or rights owner, whose account was associated with the brand during enrollment, other sellers verified as internal to the brand, and resellers authorized by the brand. These sellers can use the brand name field to select or enter the brand name during our usual listing process. They're also the only sellers who can suggest updates to the brand's existing product detail pages. In addition, registered brands have access to a suite of benefits designed to enhance their performance in the Amazon Store. Sellers with listing privileges for the brand can use tools like Stores, A+ Content, and Sponsored Brands, which enhance the brand's Amazon footprint and help advertise the brand and its products. They can also add videos to the brand's product detail pages. Sellers internal to the brand can use Amazon Brand Analytics to better understand the brand's performance in the Amazon Store. Beyond the tools provided by Amazon, registered brands enjoy intellectual property or IP rights and protections as the legally recognized provider of their products. The rights owner for the brand secures these rights in each country where they obtain a trademark for their brand name or logo. Amazon Brand Registry also provides registered brands with additional automated protections, programs, and reporting options. It's worth noting that the product owner who enrolls the brand doesn't have to sell in the Amazon Store. If they prefer, they can complete the enrollment process to submit and confirm their IP rights with Amazon Brand Registry, then extend listing privileges and tool access to other sellers. Product owners who choose not to sell with Amazon maintain all IP rights to their brand name or logo. If a product owner hasn't met all the requirements to register their brand with Amazon, they may be able to sell in the Amazon Store by requesting use of an unregistered brand. An unregistered brand still has to have a brand name or a logo that includes their brand name permanently affixed to their products or packaging, but they aren't enrolled in and approved by Amazon Brand Registry, often because the product owner doesn't have the necessary trademark certificate or pending trademark application. A product owner can request to sell products in the Amazon Store using an unregistered brand by obtaining an exemption to the usual requirements outlined in the Amazon brand name policy. They're prompted to do so when they try to create a new listing using their unregistered brand name. They receive Amazon's error code 5665 in this scenario. That error code includes a link to a selling application for catalog authorization, which they use to submit information and images related to their branded product. That submission acts as their request to list the item using their unregistered brand. It's important to note that if an unregistered brand name is used as a brand name value for a product listing, that listing can only be associated with a registered brand later with help from seller support. A brand that originally lists products using an unregistered brand name and then enrolls an Amazon brand registry should contact seller support to sync their newly registered brand name with their existing listings. Because listing products using an unregistered brand is an exception to Amazon's general policy, it doesn't give sellers the same control over product detail pages enjoyed by registered brands. Sellers using unregistered brands also don't have access to the same set of tools for promoting products and analyzing brand performance. So we encourage the owners of branded products to complete the trademark process and enroll an Amazon brand registry whenever possible. If you'd like to help with trademark registration through the USPTO, we encourage you to explore Amazon's IP Accelerator program. This curated and filterable list of trusted IP law firms is available at brandservices.amazon.com/IP Accelerator and can help brands connect with high-quality trademark registration services offered at competitive prices. Finally, if a seller owns their products but hasn't affixed a permanent brand name or logo to them or their packaging, they may be able to sell generically in the Amazon store. Because generic products don't have a brand name or logo permanently affixed to them, they can't be associated with a trademark or brand enrolled in and approved by Amazon Brand Registry. However, they can be sold in the Amazon store without a brand name. Rather than entering a brand name while creating a new listing, generic product owners can select or enter generic as the brand name value. It's important to note that after generic is used as a brand name value for a product listing, it cannot be updated. To associate a brand name with a product after it has been listed as generic, you must create a new listing. It's also important to note that product detail pages for generic products can be updated using suggestions from the product owner as well as other sellers who match offers to the listing. In addition, generic product owners don't have access to the tools Amazon provides for promoting branded products and analyzing brand performance. This concludes our video. Thank you and happy selling in the Amazon store.